Everyone, Frank Andrus here, and I want to do a short little video to showcase our awesome new software, Email Spy Pro. So what does Email Spy Pro does? Well, it gets you emails. If you're in the sales business and you're looking for prospects, whether you're trying to find dentists or real estate agents or network marketers, you can search by website. Okay, so you see over here, I can go over here and I can click new search, and I can put in the website address. We can add proxies. I'm going to show you in the training area how to get unlimited proxies for free. So you can search and search and search and search and search, never run into trouble with Google, okay? Simple, easy peasy, free proxies. So underneath it, we got a link that says URL search. So what's the difference between a website and a URL? Well, you can put in all kinds of URLs at one time. And how would I use this? Well, we just did let's say it was a real estate site.com, but it was agents. Okay, so we noticed that if we went to a real estate company and we could find the agents tab, so maybe that real estate company had 150 agents or they had 800 agents in that office, and I wanted to be able to contact them all. Well, I could go that URL only. Okay, I don't need to put just the URL of a website. And when I found that information, I could put maybe 10 different broker sites with the agent tab. So there's lots of different examples of how this could be used. Again, you could go on a forum where you can find the URL of a particular forum and it will say members. And you'll be able to start scraping the pages of all of the member pages. Okay, so if it's the type of forum where you want to get prospects from that particular topic, whatever the forum is, maybe it's make money online, maybe it's software development, whatever it happens to be, then this is one of the cool ways you can do that, because you just want to be able to send an introductory message to say hi, right? Now you can go and search from the search engine. So what's this used for? Well, primarily you click on the new search and you can type in the thing. So like if I went work from home, right? Then I can say whether it's Google or Bing I want to search for. Then I can pick social network, or I can just type in Google in here again, like HTTPS, google.com, and then it's just going to do a direct keyword search on Google. Now, why would I want to do Facebook or Twitter or LinkedIn? Well, because lots of people have profile pages on these social networks. And you can search Tumblr and Reddit, some of the biggest sites online, and get these emails as per whatever keyword you want. And again, it depends on what industry you're in. You may be trying to track real estate people down again, or network marketers, or I had a client the other day who wanted this because they wanted to be able to do searches of big tire manufacturers worldwide so that they can contact the management groups from these. And with this software, they were able to do that. Also, if you go to some place like LinkedIn and you find emails, the chances of these being the LinkedIn emails of the actual profile owner on LinkedIn is very good. So if you had 1,000 of these such emails, you can import them into LinkedIn. LinkedIn will check that list. And let's say it finds 800 that are actually members. LinkedIn will send an invite on your behalf to connect with you. Now, how about that for supercharging your LinkedIn account? Go from 0 to 1,000 new contacts like a blink. Next thing, you pick what email provider. You can search Gmail, Yahoo, Hotmail, Outlook. Those will be the top ones. But if you want to look at others, there's there. If it's not on the list, you click others, and then you type in what it is. You can use proxy servers here again. Remember, we're going to show you how to get unlimited ones. This one lets you put a whole whack of them in here, because if you're going to search on Google or Bing, you need to use proxy servers It's super easy to find them. It's super easy to paste them in here. It's totally free. And then you'll be able to do some power searching and not have Google shut down your IP. So once I do that, I press start scraping. Then it's going to go through. I can tell it go to go from pages 1 to 5, or search now 6 to 10. If I did 2 different searches, or I can tell it I want you to search through all of the first 10 pages. We don't generally go beyond that because we find that most searches, the minute you get outside of page 10, it stops giving you accurate results. And you want the results to be very pertinent to your keyword. You don't want to be emailing people that are not interested in what you have to say, right? This gives you plenty of results. You don't need to go much further. I did this quickly already once, and then I downloaded the results. This was a bunch of emails I got. And then from there, I went from the duplicate email finder. I put it through there. I got rid of all of the ones that were duplicates, okay? What a pain that would be if you had to do it manually. Then it only gives you the unique ones. Then I grabbed it from this file here. Then I went back to just about the most valuable feature on here, which is email validation. Now, why is that so valuable? Because there are hundreds of services out here like NeverBounce. And the one thing they all have in common is they charge you to verify the emails. Now, why is it important? Because if you're sending emails that don't exist or that will bounce, your email service provider will ban you. You can't be doing that. So if you got 5,000 emails, you have to make sure you know how many bad ones are in there so you don't use wipe out your mailing reputation, right? So you go to a site like this and you click pricing, okay? So this is the price that they want from up to 0 to 10,000 emails. Now the reason why I'm showing you that is that let's say you just finished doing some scraping, and let's say you come up with 3,000 emails. Okay, well, they're going to want $24. So I don't know about you, but every time I do a bunch of email scraping, I don't want to pay these guys $24 here, $24 there. So we knew this is a very expensive proposition. So what we did is we included email validation check. So I can pop these emails in here. I can start searching. It goes through the search results. And this particular list is clean. 41 valid emails found out of 41. So I know I'm good to go. And this, it doesn't matter if you had 41 or 4,000, it's going to go through and it's going to check them all. And then the ones that are not valid, you can download the valid emails only, and you'll have a brand new list of clean emails to send. So this is basically how this software works. It does another couple cool things. Sometimes you can find documents online, documents or spreadsheets or these JSON computer files that could be full of emails, and the software will go through. Same process. You go over here, you choose the file, you start searching, it'll go through it all, get out the emails. It'll do documents and PDF files. If you're trying to, if you have a list of URLs where you want to get the administrative information on who owns the domains and stuff like that, you can do the same thing. You can do a who's it search, you can put your list of URLs here, and then it's going to go out there and it's going to give you all of the data, who owns it, where it's hosted, what server it's on, the admin email, the owner email, all of that cool stuff if you want to contact people who own the domains for some particular reason. What else we got? Page status checker. That's more if you want to check your own sites really quickly. If you had a couple sites and you wanted to see how fast they're loading and all of these things, you put you could start a new search, you could put all kinds in there and you would get the data back from that. So all in all, this is the kind of software that would be monthly. particularly because of the email validation check.